And he's playing his best basketball of this season, averaging 14 in the last 14 games. And he's the guy to get this crowd going.
Curry wide open. Big mistake by Minnesota. He is 4 of 4 from three-point land.
With Durant, Okogie, and Bradley Beal. Schroeder looking for Steph from the foul line. He got it.
Shooting in the snow.
Why'd you have to bring up snow?
Why not?
And speaking of shooting, you just kind of spoke that into existence.
Basically.
When people hear the name Stephen Curry, their minds immediately go to one thing: shooting. And rightfully so. He changed the game with his range, his quick release, and his fearless green light.
That's Reed. JK getting to the mid-range, and Looney didn't hit the rim, and Steph will get a layup out of Kevon Looney on Naz Reid. When you got Naz Reid and Gobert, you think of the size they have. Steph Curry three. So Steph bottoms a triple, and here come the Dubs.
Trying to get their footing, but now that Gordon is back, they can really reset with that lineup. Anderson, difference of 2 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Curry on the fly, scoops it home. Well, that's a good sign.
But there's something else about Curry's game that deserves just as much recognition: his passing. Yes, Stephen Curry is one of the most underrated passers in basketball. While defenders are scrambling to stop the deep three,
Bajemski. Curry squares up and hits.
Long three, Kyrie Irving. Looney the rebound. Curry's got it. Net by the defensive party. Inside, what a throw! What an assist, and Kuminga!
Somehow, before he came down and traveled, he saw, man, everybody's focused on him thinking he's going to shoot.
Steph Curry. Put any big in the world, even Jared Allen on him, and Curry's able to score.
Curry is reading the floor like a quarterback. He doesn't just pass the ball, he manipulates the defense. Every dribble, every head fake, every jab step. It's not just to score.
When it comes to those,
This is why we love replay.
Curry for three, got it! That in and out was so nasty. Curry and Looney, Wiggins, Kuminga, Buddy Hield. The lob to Kuminga! Especially if he can beat him off the dribble.
They got Conley guarding Kuminga. That might be some post-up opportunities. Step to Draymond. Perfectly delivered.
It's to pull defenders out of position and open the floor for his teammates. And once the defense collapses, that's when Curry strikes with a pass you didn't even see coming.
So 6-point game. Steph, what a nifty reverse.
Celtics only 4 of 13 from the field, so both teams really struggling shooting. Curry, nice beat inside. Payton all alone.
Shot clock at 5. McDaniels all over Curry. Curry gets past him, scoops it up and in. What a shot by Curry on the move.
His court vision is elite. He sees passing angles before they exist. Whether it's a no-look laser to a cutting teammate, a perfectly timed lob in transition, or a lightning quick dish off a pick and roll.
If you're going to think about going inside, this would be the time. After the shot clock at 7, shoots it over the rookie and got the three. They've gone from up 9 to down 10.
So his work ethic can definitely rub off on his teammates.
There you go. Steph to Draymond. Field goal and the foul.
I love how Jabari stepped into his shots tonight. That's the biggest difference.
Career three-ball number 300 for Jabari Smith Jr. Steph Curry, meanwhile.
Curry makes the right pass, fast. What makes him especially dangerous is how his gravity creates space. Defenders stick to him like glue, often sending 2 or even 3 to trap him.
Brooklyn had another injury. Cam Johnson is out with a right ankle sprain. So they're a depleted squad as Draymond continues his career best three-point shooting year. Breaking the paint because he's always been an elite defender. Steph in the corner over Zubats. What a shot!
It was really impressive in that first half, and Boston is going to have to respond.
We came on the air talking about 3 things. Leading into their three-point shooting, because they've got multiple, as you see Steph Curry go.
Charging downhill, Klay Thompson spotting up in the corner, or a wide-open dunk at the rim. And it all started with Curry's patience and precision. You don't lead one of the most efficient offenses in NBA history without being an elite passer.
Has a lot to say about that part of the game. Steph, three. Around and in.
And they gave him another foul? Him getting fouls while he's shooting threes is surprising. You got the ball screen. I like how they set that up, though.
Shot clock winding down. Draymond Green short.
That's what he'll do. Krasinski will give you extra possessions.
And now Curry launches and hits.
Shot clock at 8. Curry setting up Hawkins. Contact, fire, got it! Willie Green is going to get teed up here.
And Curry's got that rare balance. He knows when to be selfless and when to take over. He's not a flashy passer for the sake of highlights. His passes have purpose. They break down defenses, create rhythm, and fuel one of the most beautiful brands of team basketball we've ever seen.
Kind of hounded Steph into a 4 of 12 shooting night. Steph setting up Draymond. There you go. What do you do in the final 2 minutes of this half? Pacers have the momentum in this stretch. Steph, reverse layup, and Gafford and Avdia. And Steph, Clay, Pajemski with Kuminga and Looney. And Steph has bottomed 2 straight threes.
Let's talk about his transition game. When Curry's leading the break, the defense is in panic mode. He might pull up from 30 feet, sure. But if they bite too hard on the shot, he'll thread a no-look bounce pass between defenders or toss a behind-the-back dime to a trailing teammate. It's unpredictable, it's fast, and it's devastating. And then there's the pick and roll. Curry's chemistry with his big men, especially Draymond, is surgical. His ability to draw the help defender, keep his dribble alive in tight spaces, and then deliver a perfectly placed lob or pocket pass is incredible. He makes complex reads look effortless. But what really makes Curry's passing special? It's unselfishness. The willingness to move the ball, even if it means he doesn't get the shot. He'll give up a good look to get someone else a great one. He understands spacing, timing, and rhythm at a level few do. It's basketball IQ at its finest. He doesn't just pass to assist, he passes to make the game easier for everyone. And that's why his teammates love playing with him. That's why the ball never sticks. That's why Golden State's offense flows like water when he's on the floor. Stephen Curry's passing may not always make the highlight reels, but if you watch closely, it's there. Hidden behind the threes, the handles, the circus shots. It's the subtle bounce pass that leads to a dunk. The skip pass that triggers the extra swing. The play before the play. Curry isn't just the best shooter ever. He's a true floor general, a selfless star, and one of the smartest passers in the game today. If you love this kind of basketball content, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a highlight or deep dive. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.